Hi everybody, this is the Patriot, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, and welcome back to the Patriot. Hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. So we're going to talk about, I'll tell you, this Biden administration can't get out of here fast enough for my taste. As I record this video, got 16 days left. It can't get here fast enough. And of course, the goofball Biden, this weirdo beyond belief, has been giving out medals. As you know, he's pardoned so many people, and so many people that shouldn't have been pardoned. I can understand him pardoning his son to a certain degree. It's his son. But some of these other people that he's pardoned is just pathetic. And then he's given all these different medals of freedom. My goodness. And some of them. Let's start up with all this from the Gateway Pundit. First up, headline: Man photographed with would-be Trump assassin Ryan Ralph receives Presidential Medal of Freedom from Joe Biden. This is crazy. It's like he's giving medals out to people that did all the work for them the last 4 years and last 8 years really. Since really 9 years or 10 years since 2015. Joe Biden spit in the face of every American on Saturdays, awarded Hillary Clinton that goal. And the other goal, George Soros, the Presidential Medal of Honor, Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor. Other undeserving recipients include Bill Nye, the Communist Science Guy, Denzel Washington, why? We like Denzel, but why? Anna Wintour, Chef Jose Andres, the man who was photographed with would-be Trump assassin Ryan Ralph. And also, Mitt Romney, that scumbag, he also got Medal of Freedom. It's interesting about him is that he's just a skunk. You know, he's just a backstabber. Jose Andres is a renowned Spanish-American culinary innovator who popularized tapas in the United States. His World Central Kitchen provides large-scale relief to communities affected by natural disasters and conflict around the world, Biden said in a press release. Well, he didn't write that. Biden is just rubbing it in our faces now. Isn't that the case? In September, federal prosecutors charged Ryan Ralph with attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate after he pushed the muzzle of his rifle to the fence line at Trump's West Palm Beach golf course. Ryan Ralph was previously charged with 2 federal gun crimes, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and possession, maximum penalty 15 years in prison and $250,000 fine, and receipt of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. Ryan Ralph traveled near Trump's West Palm Beach golf course and his Mar-a-Lago residence multiple times in the month leading up to his arrest. Now, no one has mentioned, how did he know that President Trump was going to be there? A lot of people believe that somebody tipped them off too. Ralph set up a sniper's nest in the shrubbery outside the perimeter of Trump's golf course in West Palm Beach. I also had mentioned that he's been to Fort Bragg. The terrorist that killed those people, that American, by the way, served in Fort Bragg, as well as that other guy that blew himself up in that Tesla in Las Vegas. He was also in Fort Bragg. They were all Fort Bragg together. Now, I don't know at the same time, but they were together. Ryan Ralph pleaded not guilty to federal charges stemming from his attempted assassination against President Trump. Now here we got the witch, the wicked witch, Hillary Clinton. A smug Hillary Clinton receives Presidential Medal of Freedom. Joe Biden again spit in the face of every American on Saturdays, awarded Hillary Clinton and George Soros the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor. Secretary Clinton made history many times over decades in public service, including as the First Lady elected to the U.S. Senate. After serving as Secretary of State, she became the first woman nominated for president by a major U.S. political party. Biden said in a press release without mentioning the Benghazi attack that resulted in 4 dead Americans. A smug Hillary Clinton accepted the medal as attendees cheered. She's one of the biggest swamp creatures we've ever seen. It's one of the big, and you can figure out a lot of people that you don't want to be close to her. That's for sure. George Soros' son Alex Soros accepted the medal from Joe Biden on Saturday. Hillary Clinton is responsible for the deaths of 4 Americans during the 2012 terror attack in Benghazi, Libya. Clinton's State Department failed to protect Christopher Stevens, an ambassador to Libya, and Sean Smith, the diplomat and information management officer in Benghazi, Libya, resulting in their deaths. Also lost 2 retired Navy SEALs, Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty, on the night of September 11, 2012, because of Hillary Clinton's refusal to send help. Hillary Clinton's State Department gave stand-down orders to special ops forces ready to go in and help Americans who were surrounded by hundreds of Islamic insurgents in Benghazi, Libya in September of that year. The Obama administration did a lot about the attack by blaming it on a YouTube video. Isn't that true? Crazy. Even more egregious, Hillary Clinton lied to the families of the victims. The parents of 2 of the victims sued Hillary Clinton for her reckless handling of classified information resulted in the Benghazi attack. Just insane. These people are nuts. They are nuts. And they've been running around Washington for 50, 60, 70 years. They are nuts. They are nuts. And finally, from the Gateway pundit, Steve Bannon and Jack Posobiec on George Soros receiving Presidential Medal of Freedom. Quote, they're spitting in your face on the way out. Ain't that the truth? War Room founder Steve Bannon talked with Jack Posobiec on Saturday regarding Biden giving George Soros the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Quote, George Soros is the freaking White House today getting the civilian equivalent of the Congressional Medal of Honor. Your thoughts? Bannon asked. Quote, I applaud the fact that Joe Biden is finally admitting who has been in charge since the start. It's true, but there's more people than this. And it goes back even further. We've had people in charge of the White House for 70 years, since Kennedy got assassinated. Quote, I applaud the fact that he did that. They are the people who have been in charge. They are the people who have been in calling the shots when Biden was catatonic. Bannon has said that the Biden regime is using the last few remaining days to try and sabotage President Trump by sending officials around the world to various countries. Blinken is off to Japan, France, and South Korea. Your thoughts? They are fully deploying the entire thing, folks. This is up in Trump's grill. They're going around at the end. They are telling people, don't worry about Trump. Don't worry about the crazies, Bannon said. Quote, I'm going to issue a warning right now for the entire War Room posse that if you think that just because we are going to get the votes on January 6th and President Trump is going to stand there on January 20th, he's going to recite the oath of office and he's going to be brought back in. If you think they are going to not set traps, if they're not setting plans, if you think they are not putting their operatives in place. Posobiec also said that Soros receiving the Presidential Medal of Honor shows that the War Room has been right since the beginning. It is also by way of verification by the War Room posse, we have been right the entire time. We said that it seems like our government is being sold out to foreign interests when it seems like the empire's interest benefits the elites and they don't benefit the people at home. They're spitting in your face on the way out. They're telling you, we'll be back. Posobiec commenting on the elites who are running the government. Bannon said that these elites are not planning on leaving. We need to fight hard to get them out. That's absolutely true. Get the trenching tools ready because we are going to dig these people out. It's not going to be like the last time. Yeah, they didn't do much the last time. Trump was on the defensive for 4 years. This has to get done within 2 years. Once Musk gets in there with Vivek and they start going through the corruption, going through the money, you're going to see heads are going to roll like you've never seen. Because I don't think we've ever seen any government do this. And they're going to be, and that money's big. It's a lot of money. A lot of money goes missing, and nobody knows where the money goes. Money disappears, and it's like, where did this go? Now, back to this Medal of Freedom. I'm surprised they didn't do a satanic ritual before they brought out these demons. Because they all are demons. Well, maybe not Denzel Washington. He's all right. He got of course, baptized recently. But the rest of them, they're evil. Mitt Romney's evil. George Soros, evil. Hillary Clinton, double evil. I should be careful. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. And of course, please subscribe to the Patriot Hut. We'll be very busy going into the inauguration. And it's going to be a great year. And I'll see you later.